Miss Witch? I brought the last of the supplies we'll need for the ritual. Miss Witch? Oh, there you are. I think that was everything. The only things left would be us and the contract, right? You know, we could do a more permanent contract, so we don't have to do this every year. It would save us some money as well as supplies. This did take quite a bit for the monthly budget. Does it work for us though? It's a hassle and we have to go over the same thing again and again when we could be doing other work. Not to mention the cost of ingredients for the Moonsteer's potion. It always impacts my snack fund. We've both come back for more of each other for 3 years now. Don't you think it's time to commit to the Witch Familiar duo? Huh? Leave? Why would I leave? I have a powerful witch as my master. You're kind to me and let me have rest days and holidays. Bonus points for you being so pretty. What more could a familiar ask for? I am being ambitious. You have the potential to make it to Sage's Council before your first century. Sure, your magic is wild and unpredictable now, but with some more discipline and guidance, you'll be one of the greats, as soon as you stop blowing stuff up. Sure, not everything blows up, but... well, remember why I light the fireplace? Every time you try, it's more like a blacksmith's furnace. Hey, that's familiar abuse. Ow, ouch. Oh no, I'm wounded. Fine, fine, I'll stop. But no more hitting. I'm a delicate feline. Hey, I am as delicate as a sturdy plant, not a brick. Thank you very much. Don't get me wrong, your alchemy and potions are all perfect. It's just channeling into the spells and enchantments that gets a little dicey. So much power, it's hard to direct. It's okay. So, back to the matter at hand. It's been 3 years already since we first made our contract, and I'd like something more committed. I'm saying that I'm serious about us finally making a permanent familiar contract. I want to be together for the rest of our lives, bound in power and life. By your side through everything, supporting your every wish and endeavor. No? What do you mean no? Why? Have I not been a good familiar? Am I lacking in some way? Is it because you want a different familiar? Because there's no way I'm letting anyone else be your familiar. I'll... If I'm such a wonderful familiar as you say, then why? I'm more than enough. We don't need anyone else to help. I can do the work of 5 familiars. Besides, you're my witch, they all know that. Nothing. Nothing. Please, just tell me, what did I do wrong that you keep trying to get rid of me every year? Please don't get another familiar, I'll do better. Too good for you? I just told you that you were the witch for me because of your potential. Don't call yourself incompetent. Even now, do you know how many familiars try to get the chance to replace me every year? You're just unpolished. Get a familiar better suited for your level? No, 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 absolutely not. There's no one and nothing that is better suited to be your familiar than me at any level. I'm the only one who can handle your power, controlled or uncontrolled. And I'm insulted you would think you need a second familiar. I don't know how many times I need to tell you that you only need me. Even the smallest task is mine, and I won't hand that over to anyone. You're my witch. I want. Look, dearest, I'm happy here, happy with you, as you are and as you grow. And when you're not overthinking things or being so hard on yourself and your talents, you seem to be happy with me too. Aren't you? If you're so happy with me and my performance as your familiar, then why not make the permanent contract with me? Let me be your familiar for the rest of our lives. I want to stay by you until you're but bleached bones and I guide your soul to the next life. There are benefits, you know. I am a fae, so your life would be extended. Not just by a few centuries, but by a few millennia at least. Both of our powers would increase as well. Don't look so horrified, your control would be that much better with the new contract. Without souls bound to each other, you would gain my abilities as well. Isn't that alone worth it? No, you know what? No more arguing. Unless we make a permanent familiar contract, I'm not willing to renew the yearly contract. And no second familiar. Unless you're alright with their sudden and tragic disappearance. Is it that hard to decide? What more can I say to convince you? What more can I do to convince you? Haven't I done everything to prove I'm worthy? You know, there are other benefits to permanent familiars. Ones that I would be happy and willing to provide. Only you, no others, will ever be worthy of those benefits. My little witch. Oh, you just need me, not the benefits? Are you sure? Really sure? They are quite the full package. Then make the contract with me. Lifelong, no others, just us. Oh yes, I'll think about a temporary familiar to help out. And the answer will still be no. Oh, nothing. Just thinking of who might be a good candidate. Now, let's get ready and set up. There. I think that should be it. We have the potion, the circle, the candles. Now all we need to do is do the ritual itself. Here, let me check the symbols for the circle. Don't forget, if you mess up those symbols, you might reverse our roles. Alright, that should do it. You know, I was talking to a friend who just made his permanent contract. He told me of a much better way to bond and mingle the blood and energy at the same time. They say it makes the contract all the more memorable and meaningful, an ultimate show of trust. Oh, so you're interested in making this memorable? You don't know how happy that makes me, dearest. You see, they use a kiss to exchange energy and mingle their blood together at the same time. It's intimate and creates a much stronger bond than if we just clasped bloody hands and exchanged our energy that way. Not to mention wasteful. Oh, I'm far from joking. I confirmed with some other familiars, and that's how they did their contract. And their bond with their masters seemed to be much stronger and secure than that of others who didn't do the ritual that way. Oh, don't give me that look, I'm being serious. It's like a show of good faith and trust. Trust that I won't steal your life essence and energy. Trust in allowing me so close to you that if I wanted to, I could do so much and you wouldn't be able to get away or stop me. It can be just a little kiss if you want. I promise I'll behave. Only if it makes me happy. Oh, it will make me very happy. The happiest familiar of the century. I promise this will be a memorable experience for both of us. Since we're going to do a more intimate form of the ritual, we should dress for the occasion, don't you think? Oh, come on. It's a once-in-a-lifetime contract. The only one we'll ever make. We should make it as special as we can. Please. Perfect. Go on, get dressed. I'll get ready as well. I'll see you soon, my sweet little witch. You look amazing. Of course it's a bit extravagant, but perfect for the occasion. I'm honored that you chose to wear that for the ritual. How about me? Do you like what I chose? Based on that blush, I'll take that to mean I did a good job in choosing my outfit. I'm glad you like the look. Should I dress like this more often? But I am being serious. Yes, I know. We need to do this while the moon is high. Alright then. Let's make our contract. By the light of the moon, under her watchful gaze, I pledge myself to you. Under moonlight we mingle our blood, our energy, and bind ourselves for a lifetime. Here, let me. I'll cut your lip and you'll cut mine. That way when we kiss, our blood will mingle while the energy exchange happens. Yes, we need to kiss. You already agreed to the kiss. The amount of energy needed for the contract to be binding requires minimal loss during the transfer. Besides, isn't it more special this way? Makes it more intimate since we'll be together for the rest of our lives. Almost like getting married, isn't it? Yes, unless there is a mutual nullification, but that will never happen. And now to exchange our energy and mingle our blood. No, more. I need more energy. Gods, I've waited so long for this. Oh, your blood tastes like power. More energy. This isn't enough for a permanent contract. Not enough. I don't think it'll ever be enough. Calm down. 3 years of loving you despite you trying to get rid of me. I'm as calm as I can be now that I have you. Now that the contract is complete, you're mine. Oh, but you are mine. See? My mark is right here. See? You know, you really should pay more attention to your ritual circles. If you had checked your circle one last time, you would have noticed that I switched the symbols to make you the familiar. I'd usually check, so I didn't think it would be this easy. Very sloppy of you, letting your guard down with a fake creature is just bad practice. I can't believe you would slack off this much. I'll have to train you to be more careful from now on. I'm not joking. Look there, see how the symbols are switched? And there, where it denotes... Well... you know what they mean. Except that one. That one is for mates. Mates. You know, lovers forever, marriage as the humans call it. In simple terms, you can't be with anyone other than me for the rest of your very long life. About the familiar switch or being mates? You kept going on and on about another familiar, and then during the ritual, how could you even mention nullifying the contract? You didn't give me much of a choice if I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. And I figured, since we were going to be soul bonded anyways, adding in the mate symbol wouldn't make much of a difference. Though, it did need an extra bit of energy. But now, because of your complacency, you're mine. Getting you to trust and rely on me really paid off. My familiar. My mate. Forever. Of course it's possible. Human and human adjacent mates are so commonplace, it's practically a trend at this point. Oh, you mean the familiar thing? We Fae have had human familiars quite often, actually. Oh, well, it's very possible. I figured I would add in the mate sigil because that one can't be nullified. Only death can separate us now. And with our contract, you live nearly as long as me. You always forget I'm Fae first, the familiar second. We aren't so easily trusted, no matter how loyal the animal familiar side of me is. Why do you think your mentor tried to deter you from choosing a cat-sìth, of all things, a familiar? Give her nightmares for a week just for that. You should come to terms with what has happened, because I will never let you go. You don't get to leave until I let you. Remember, you're my familiar now and my mate. You can't leave me. I won't be letting you go. You kept saying I don't deserve someone like you, but I do. I deserve you. The strongest witch of your generation. If you embrace this, I can help you with your powers. You just lack control and proper guidance. I can give you that. I can give you so much more than that. Please, please don't say no. Don't ask me to nullify the familiar contract. I can nullify it. I want. I need you. I need to be by your side until the stars burn out. Please, my witch. You keep saying it's a bad idea. It's not right, but the way you're holding on to me... your scent, your heartbeat, they betray you. I don't think you hate that you're my mate and my familiar. Not really. Not many Fae familiars would have this level of freedom. I'm willing to give you the freedom. Because I want you as you are. Wild and uncontrolled. So long as you promise to stop trying to leave me. Well, you can never leave me, but I digress. I don't want you to even think about it. The mate bond? Well, we were already going to be together forever. That way you can't live without me. You know the ritual is finished, don't you? I talk too much? Then please, feel free to shut me up like that anytime you'd like.